Okay, I wonder if this actually are these captions and everything I just created templatized across the entire platform, or is it just for this stream? Let's figure that out. Okay. Bentley, stop. Bentley, stop licking. Stop, buddy. You're okay. Shh, it's okay. I know. Here, come on. Okay. Okay. How do I share this? So, home restream. All right, I don't need this chat. No one's talking. Okay. Why is it so zoomed in on this? Why is it so zoomed in? Oh, maximize. Wait. No. But the other day, why? What's going on? It wasn't like that the other day. All right, stop sharing. Okay, don't break on me now. How am I going to set this up tomorrow? I guess I should have the camera here. Or, I'm going to set, how should I set this up? I guess I should have screen here, side stuff here. Okay. Let's test this setup. Exit. Keep that. Exit. Okay. What if I shared Restream on this screen? Let's see. And I could share. Okay. Not sure who's watching this. Apologies, this is boring, but thanks for watching if you are. We got 2 on Twitter. Shout out Twitter. Or sorry, X. All right, so if I have a horizontal screen, like a physical horizontal screen to my right, which I do. Here, I'll show you. Boom, like that. Okay. If I have that, then it shares it horizontal. That makes sense. So if I drag this over here to this screen, does it go? Oh, wow. Okay. Now, the other day, I could have sworn this was bigger. Is there a way for me to drag this to be bigger? Or is it? No, it must be. Oh, there's a volume on it? Wow. Okay. If I maximize it, it minimizes me. Oh, right here. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. So now I go back here, and then you can see this, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to set up a restream for our first ever live stream tomorrow. We have one VC, Itamar Novick, who is OG in Silicon Valley. I think he's invested in 2 unicorns. We can actually look that up right now. Share this tab. Okay. I think he's invested in 2 unicorns. Recursive. 2 IPOs. I'll take it. That's even better than unicorns because they actually liquidated. All right, so we're gonna bring Itamar tomorrow. Shout out Itamar if you're watching this. If you're one of the 5 people now, 1 on YouTube and 4 on Twitter. If you're one of the 4 on Twitter, awesome. If you're the 1 on YouTube, you're a legend. Thank you. Okay, so he's coming tomorrow. And then we have 10 founders that are going to pitch tomorrow. So I need to, let's figure out all the things I need to do today. Let's use ChatGPT. Okay, so tomorrow today I need to get all 1-pager slides from all members who are pitching tomorrow. Send Itamar a overview email. Test live stream. Doing it right now. Okay. We'll keep our to-do list there. What we got to do, keep that there. Okay. Home Recursive Itamar about. I wonder which companies he funded that exited. Life 360, that's a big one. Oh, so I think I met him originally at the Life 360 office, like many years ago. Number 1 solution for making everyday life better. Shop trackers. What's that mean? Whoa, what is this? Oh, this is sick. Wait, do they resell tile trackers? Okay, that's cool. They have membership recurring revenue. What's the recurring revenue? Pick your perfect plan. Enjoy the features a whole family will love. Let your blah, 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 blah. Okay, silver. Oh, it's like what an interesting idea. So you buy these, you subscribe, and then you get like car accident detection, key place alerts if your kid goes somewhere. What a great idea. All right, so he funded that one. That's a really cool idea. And then credible. Let's see what this one is. Compare rates from multiple lenders in minutes. Select a product to get started with no impact to your credit score. I wonder if they have home equity. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, they do HELOCs. Oh, okay. Let's do, what's San Francisco? 90s. No, let's just pick one. Oh, come on. Figure. Third. Interesting. I wonder how big this is. If they're public, I wonder. Oh, let's just look it up. Oh, each time. Oh, you're not seeing the things I'm seeing. Okay. Sorry. Gosh. All right. You really got to remember to share this tab instead. I wonder if I should do a different. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. Let's see. I should do a share mode where. Can I just share the whole browser, but not the window? Select a tab to share entire screen. Oh, window. Whatever. Anyways, this is what I was saying. So Itamar, which here's Itamar's website. He's coming to visit us tomorrow. He invested in Life 360, which IPO'd. So I assume they're $1 billion. We can look in a second. And then basically what their product is, it's very clever. It's like these little tiles that they resell. And then you give them to your family, your kids, your grandparents, whatever it is. Like if your grandparents falls, if your kid gets in an accident, it notifies you and stuff like that. So what a cool idea. Love the branding, love the coloring. Pricing seems like very affordable. I bet you they have very low churn. See if we can find their investor. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how they did last quarter. 83 million active users. I wonder how they calculate that, though. That could be, I guess, probably one paying customer. The parents has like maybe 2 dependents. So 3 to 1. Maybe they have 20 million customers. But we can also do this math. What's 390 million? 390 million. Let's see, bring up the calculator. Uh, 390 million divided by, let's see, it would be $15 a month. Let's say it was $20 a month. So yeah, that's fair. 240 a year. If it's 390 million, then I guess that's fair. Let's see what it's worth. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 divided by. So I'm taking their revenue, their ARR. Oh, that's their monthly revenue? Oh, this company's insane. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's literally right here. Paying circles. So they have 240 million, 2.4 million subscribers, actual paying customers, but they call those paying circles because, as I was referring, I think that represents then 83 million users. So like there's maybe 3 million parents that pay and then like more kids, but I guess that's 2 to 1. Yeah, that's like 2.5. Okay, that makes sense. 20 to 1. Okay. The final upload. 95% of shared a location. In a world where 84% of retail sales occur in physical stores, uplift by 360 gives advisors approved or advertisers. Give me their last. Let's look at their quarterly report. Announces convertible senior notes offering. Okay. Reports your record Q1 result. Okay, let's look at this. Make it easier to read. All right. Total revenue only. Okay, so they're doing. Wait a minute. That's not what this said. This said. This says. This says 390 million and annualized monthly. That's so. Why don't they call that ARR? Come on, I don't like that. No wonder I was confused. That's a horrible way to frame that. I don't like that. Okay. So revenue of 104 million, amazing, in one quarter, up 32% year over year, amazing. Operating expenses growth. Let's see if we can look at the actual financials. Beautiful. Okay, can we zoom in on this? Where's the numbers? Give me. Okay. So in Q1, they had 82 million of subscription revenue, heavily weighted at the US. That means there's room for expansion. Hardware revenue was 9 million and other revenue was 13 million. So they have, okay, so let's say 80 million of recurring revenue. 81% gross margin. Okay, so their cost of goods to get that 80 million is fairly low. That makes sense because it's recurring, and I imagine this is very sticky. Okay, then they're spending R&D, 30 million on R&D. I would gotta imagine like half of that is for AI. More than that, like 100% is for AI somehow. Like those tiles should be listening and reporting to the AI. General, okay, they're not. That's like a pretty lean company. They're spending 15 million a quarter, so 60 million a year to make 80 million of recurring revenue a quarter. Whew, that's good. So, all right, I got real sidetracked. But anyways, Itamar is coming tomorrow to our live stream to pitch. And so, Oh my gosh. Again, that entire time it wasn't sharing the right screen. Oh, I was looking at this. I really gotta, okay, I gotta do a different share screen mode. Darn it. Life 360, bank rate, blah, blah, blah. Okay. How do I just share this window? Okay. All right. So this was their website. This company's got really good numbers. And from a quick synopsis, I don't know if any of this is true, by the way. I'm just figuring out what I looked at. They're spending 30 million on R&D, 30 million on sales and marketing, and then about 15 million to like run the team, G&A and all that stuff. So it's a pretty lean operation from a team standpoint. Sales and marketing, they could, cut back on that because they have 80 million of recurring revenue and only 20 million of other revenue. So like it's a very strong core business. And their R&D also they can cut back on if they need to. You can see they're trying to grow. They grew that like a pretty significant percentage year over year, well, quarter over quarter, but from 24 to 25. So they hurt their operating. Oh no, they raised their gross margin because they're framing this as total operating expenses as percentage of revenue. And that actually went down. So yeah, they spent more, but also they made way more money because revenue growth grew 32%. And I assume this is less than 32%. So that's cool. All right. So I think Itamar was the seed investor in this company, and he's going to right here. This is his website. This is who's coming tomorrow. I assume that means he's probably got some cool stories. So I'll ask him about that. Okay. And then this is his other investment, Credible. And this looks like a way to get almost any type of loan. So I wonder if this is just a giant lead gen platform for all these different lenders, or if it's actually I'll ask him tomorrow. I don't care that much right now because Life 360 is an awesome company. Okay. Now what we need to do is set up the restream pitch for tomorrow. So can I schedule this? Let's see. How do I schedule? Scheduled. But this one's already happening. Okay. So new stream, restream. Don Stein online. Okay. Enter studio. Okay. Then what are we going to call this? Okay. Money Cage with Don Stein. What was our corny tagline we were using? You don't escape, you earn your exit. Okay. It's tomorrow at I think 11:30 is when we're gonna test this. So I'll go 11:30. Create an event page on social platform. Oh, cool. Thumbnail. I don't care. Actually, let's do it. Let's have, can GPT create us a funny? Can you create a funny, cool graphic for Lion Cage? Wait, what was it called? Oh, Money Cage. Money Cage. Use lions, tigers, bears, and money and stuff. Okay. Okay, we'll just skip for now. Okay, we're gonna stream everywhere. Bam. 5 channels. We go live tomorrow, first time ever. Twitch, Reels, or Instagram, X, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Who's gonna win? I mean, LinkedIn's definitely not gonna win, even though I have the most followers, because apparently nobody uses that platform for live streams. Okay, updated. So we're starting in 22 hours, 53 minutes. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I gotta change the laundry. All right. I like, you like this theme, or this theme? Let's get some votes. Which theme do you like? 1, which is Don Stein online. Or do you like 2? Oh, wait, they're all the same text. I'm an idiot. Or this one. That one's ugly. Oh, I can change the color, though. Or this one. I kind of hate them all, but all right. Yeah, I hate them all. Okay, I'll change colors later. Okay, Dostan Online, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow, that's clown. Okay. Let's see the image it came up with. Come on, baby. Give us a cool one. Oh, I should have asked for it in canvas mode. Whatever. I love ChatGPT. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like having a ridiculously funny employee that's talented. Oh, this is sick. I love it. All right, we're gonna have to do something at Canva with this though. How do I do? Okay, perfect blank. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, I love it. Okay. I love it. All right. Wait, I love it. Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing. Oh my. I'm 1 sec. I'm gonna do something real quick. That's my alarm for my laundry. How do I do? We'll be right back. 1 second. We're taking a quick break. How do I do this? Okay, we're back. I had to go purchase the domain. Wait, what? It didn't work. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I had to go buy a domain. I just didn't want billing information. All right, come on. Finish up. Okay. Come on, it's loading. Come on, hurry up, finish. Come on. Okay, thanks for your order. All right, we got it. You know what's crazy? I just went to go buy moneycage.com. It's $6,500. Who is buying domains for $6,500? Crazy. So I got a much shittier version of it. Okay, anyways, we're back. Okay, how do I stream this again? We got to use some Canva stuff here. Window, bam. Okay. All right, so I can just copy this probably. Let's open up Canva. Okay. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's just grow it. Magic expander. Whole page expand. Okay. Oh. You can see that Canva, right? Oh, someone wrote in the chat. Oh, Jared, what up? Turn off the ceiling fan, and the motion is eating up your bandwidth. That is such a wise thought. It's too tall, though. I can't reach it. Good idea, though. I'll do that as soon as I can. Thank you. Okay, now money cage. Okay. No, this is not good. What is AI doing? I kind of like that bear on the right, though. That thing's hysterical. Let's see. I'll just match the color. Where's Money Cage? Okay, I'll take a picture of it. I'll paste it. And then I'll match the color. Okay. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll chop this off. Put him there. Chop this off. What would happen if I did this? No, it looks worse. Okay. LinkedIn connected. Start on time, 15 minutes early, 2 hours late. Of course, LinkedIn has special parameters because it can't get its shit together. Okay. Alexa, stop. What was that? I have my Fire Stick connected to a TV and I have Alexa over there. I didn't say anything. You all just heard me say nothing. And both of them just started playing Mix 92.3 on iHeartRadio randomly. What was that? What? I might have to get rid of my Alexa. Well, are you listening? What was that? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Add channels. Okay. What's our tagline? Oh, come show your teeth. Let's do that. Okay. Fuck it. This is so dumb. Okay, let's do it. Who cares? Come show your teeth. Should I add fangs? Let's just see if they have it. It's fun. Who cares? Need lion teeth. Can't really tell what that is. I'll move it behind it. Okay. Perfect. That's hysterical. All right. This page do probably want JPEG, high quality, limit. Okay, we're good. All right, so Money Cage is Money Cage funny logo. Okay. Okay. Obviously there's things you want to change, but whatever. It's so dumb. Okay, where is the All right, there's the file. Wait a minute. There it is. Okay. How do I make this the preview image? Is it in channels? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Paired channels, update titles. There you go. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Crapper image. If I'm going to be live streaming it, maybe that's better. Wait, why didn't the thumbnail save? Why isn't the thumbnail saving? Oh, maybe it does. I have to refresh it. Let's try. No way to make this bigger, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's add a scene. Oh, it did save. Wow. Okay. So these are universal on the right. That's cool. Oh, that makes sense because it's design colors. Okay. So that's universal. Check this out. Scan that. See what happens. You'll go talk to me on LinkedIn. Check this out. Scan that. See what happens. Follow me on Twitter. Bam. Okay. I don't need to donate. Oh, this is cool. There's music. Okay. What do we need to do now? Let's think. Demo. So we're going to call this. Uh, I drag and drop this into here. Oh my gosh. Amazing. That's so dumb. Okay. All right. So it starts here. So this will be the welcome. So I'll say Don's intro welcome. Okay. So that's normally how we start off. I give a quick intro. Then I bring up our guest. Actually, I'd rather bring up our guest as soon as possible. Oh, I can add a countdown. Cool. Oh, we'll do a 10-second countdown with some music. That'd be cool. This feels like those YouTube TV Zen ad breaks. That's pretty funny. Maybe I'll have everyone take a deep breath before the event since all the founders will be wound up. We'll do this. If you're listening to all this, I can't even imagine how this sounds on the output. There must be so many noises going on right now. Sorry. Don't forget the pitch. All right. So, hey, Don's not online. Welcome. Come show your teeth. We'll do that even first. All right. Then we're going to have Itamar and me. So, video presentations, video storage. Screen share. I think this is right. So this is Itamar and Don. So let's see. All right, I gotta turn that music off. Okay, so it starts off, hey, welcome to this live stream. I don't think I can say the word money cage with a straight face, but welcome to this live stream. And then I'll give my intro welcome here, which will be set up as, how do I make sure it's just my camera? I think I'm just gonna be able to do this live tomorrow and figure it out. I think I'm literally just gonna have to do this live tomorrow, figure it out, because we're gonna have 10 people in this room. We have 10 people in this room, which, by the way, is the max this room allows. There's a reason that they capped it at 10, so it must be a nightmare to manage. So I'm gonna have to really be on my A game thinking about how to do this. Let's get quick coaching here. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow with 10 guests, 1 VC on Restream. Can you coach me through tips and beginner practices for when, I don't even care about spelling anymore. GPT is so smart. Practices for when you need to figure out how to move between 10 cameras and feature different people versus feature the whole group, etc. DC. Okay, absolutely. Let's get your smooth combo. Okay, basic mode. You're a producer and host. That means your job. Blah blah blah. Okay, restream tactical setup. Use highlight mode. Oh, highlight mode. You can click on a guest video feature to feature them full screen. Okay, so when Christine comes up to pitch, I will do highlight mode. Then she goes full screen. Okay, to go back to gallery mode, just click again or remove from spotlight. Okay, so it works just like Zoom. Okay, but I wonder if by default the 10 people show up. Okay, grid versus solo mode. Use grid all faces for intros, solo mode. But how do I switch between grid versus solo mode? Why would I even look for it? Let's just ask, how do I switch between grid and solo mode? Okay, so host a virtual queue. Okay, use solo preview versus live view. In Restream Studio, you can see what's live versus what's being queued. What? You can see what's live versus what's being queued. Oh, queued is like the side panel here, I think, maybe. Okay. Practice switching between camera layouts before the stream. That's what I'm doing right now. Been doing it for 2 hours. Use a test broadcast with a few dummy guests. Do not call the 6 people that have been watching this dummies, ChatGPT. How dare you? All right, hosting strategy. Have a visual cue. Oh, I see what it's saying. Oh, if anyone wants to come join me, I'm going to share the link. I could really use some help testing this. It's in the chat. I don't know where you get the chat, though. Come help me test this. Okay. For anyone that can see that, or here's the link. You're not going to copy that. Or take a screenshot, then double click on this through the screenshot, and you can copy and paste it if you have Apple. Probably actually Google definitely has that. Apple's the one behind now. Okay, have a visual cue agenda. Use a Google. Yeah. We're using a Google. We have a Google Slides. Name people before switching them. Instead of suddenly popping people up. Okay, don't tell me how to host. I've hosted 100 of these. I want to know, how do I switch between? Oh my gosh. Okay. Switching between. ChatGPT is mansplaining to me right now how to host my own events. I've hosted 104 of them in 18 months. Don't talk to me like that, GPT. How do I switch between grid and solo mode? Okay. So grid mode is default. Okay. When nobody's highlighted. So I wonder if I have 10 people and then I screen share, how many people show up? Let's ask. If it's in grid mode and I screen share my screen, then do all 10 people still show up? GPT doesn't know this probably. No. If you're in grid mode, then you screen share. Restream will automatically switch layouts to prioritize the screen share. Here's exactly what happens that you can control. When you share your screen in grid mode, your shared screen becomes the main focus. Guest videos are minimized. Okay. You won't see all 10 people equally unless you... Oh, but I'll still see 10. Choose tiled view or... Okay. Oh, here we go. Your options. Choose tiled view or picture-in-picture layout. This will display your screen as the main window for a few guest cams alongside. Okay. So if I spotlight the founder pitching and then share my screen, I'm still going to be there. I was trying not to be. All right, so whatever. Can't show all 10 guest cams. Close the screen at once. Okay, work around. Okay, whatever. Want help writing a smooth? It's close enough. They did such a good job building this. I'm almost not even worried. All right, I'm gonna go change my laundry. Oh, I can change that background? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, stop screen share. Okay. 1 sec. I hate laundry. Every time I do laundry, I buy a little more Tesla stock because I want a humanoid robot to be doing this for me. All right, Jared, this one's for you. Turning it off. Are you saying that improves the processing, turning this fan off, because it's not having to send as much movement per frame? If you're still watching, I'd be real curious if that's true. All right. I think this stopped. Okay. Fan's actually really clean. Okay. I'm still not done. So I'm gonna do Belly. All right, we're back. Okay. Bentley, go lay here, buddy. Go lay here. Say bye to the streamers. Say bye. Nope, over here. Camera's here. See, we're here. Here. Is this distracting you? Oh, he wants to look at himself. Yeah, that's you. Look, that's you. Okay. Bentley, you think you're going to attract more streamers than I will? I feel like you would. Why don't we pretend that you're doing stuff? Okay, good job, buddy. Good job. You made us some money today. Good boy. Okay. What do we do now? Money cage. Okay, so come show your teeth. All right, so you know what we need to do also? We need to G drive. Bam. Okay, Shark Tank. No more. Money Cage. Filler name. Okay, featuring Don Stein. Nope. MC. Let's put Itamar's name in lights. All right, and then we need Itamar introduction, and then we need Don founder group intro. I still don't know what I'm calling this thing. It's so funny. We have 140 customers or something, and I still don't have a freaking name. If someone could please give me the name, I would be so thankful. All right, Don's founder group intro, and then we have the Shark Tank style pitch portion. Okay. Money Cage, Itamar. So I'll introduce, I think I got to introduce me first because I'll lean in from this. Yeah, okay. Then we'll introduce him. Then we'll bring up our first founder. I'm just going to write first founder. All right, so I need to get slides from all of the people that are pitching. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, wrong one. And gotta go. Investors, okay. Wait, wrong one. Oh, wait, it's in the wrong. Okay. Bam, bam. Copy. Okay. So, all right, these are the 9 that are pitching tomorrow. Maybe 8, depending if Tom can. Let me think. So there's the room only holds 10, which means one of these folks are gonna have to wait because it'll be 2 people, me and Itamar, and then 8 founders. All right, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Let's add that to the to-do list. Don't forget room capped at 10. Need last pitch to wait. First pitch to leave. Something like that. Okay. Let's make sure I send this to myself before I forget. Okay. Money Cage. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyone? Oh, we got 6 yeses. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Marvin, Christina, John, Christine, Andrew. Thank you. That'll be sweet. We're gonna re-live stream this to your X's and your LinkedIn's. Oh wait, David asked to move that meeting. Let me check that real quick. Okay. Congrats to Nico and Alexia. Very big congrats on the baby. 10:30. But that's 10:30 Friday. Oh, that's Pacific, right? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do that. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we have those two tomorrow. And then we're prepping at 12. Okay. Okay, so first founder. So introduction, Don Group intro, Itamar's intro, first founder intro. Okay. Camera stuff I'll have to figure out to the best of my ability. So I believe everyone will join here. So are these thumbnails are just for screen sharing, right? Yeah. All right, I feel like I have everything I need to feel prepared. I just got to make this presentation. Let's do that right now then. Yeah, love when AI works. All right, and then let's go to LinkedIn. Oh, I'm silly. I forgot. I have to do one thing. Okay, I'm gonna send that to all the people pitching tomorrow. Hopefully they get that. What is this for? I'm starving also. Okay. All right, so emailed them. All right, so let's do some research. Let's do Itamar Novik. LinkedIn. All right, so let's get some copy and bam. Okay. Cool photo, Itamar. 32,000 followers. Legend. Okay. So when I build these out, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to basically get like a feel for the person's story. So I know Itamar. I know he's a legend in Silicon Valley investing. I want to say he was born in Israel, if I recall. I don't recall though. I met him in person like 7 years ago. Let's see. Wow, he's made a lot of investments. Wow. Oh, Life 360 acquired Tile. That's why they have so many tiles on their website. Oh, that's so smart. So Life 360 put a hardware aspect to their business. I love this Life 360 business. We're going to talk with Itamar about it as an opening thing. You know what? That's exactly the topic. My event, my interest. Okay. Life 360. Cool. Man, he is funding AI out the wazoo. Look at this. AI. Love it. All right. So he was founding team. Then he's chief business officer, investor, and advisor. 11 years. Wow. Wow. Working at the same company for 11 years is astounding to me. My whole career thus far has been like 11 years. It's astounding. Okay. I waste so much of my life like figuring out if I'm going to put that in bold or that in bold. Like, who cares? Why did I just spend I can't stand when I do that. But also, I love it. All right. He was also founding venture partner in Up West. Up West is Silicon Valley Labs. Okay, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, he was Israel. I was right. Wow. Anti-cybercrime unit in 1996. What? That's crazy. Cybercrime unit in 1996. He was doing this. That's crazy cool. Let's ask him about it. All right. All right. This guy's cool. Don founder group intro. Okay. Let's get all the names of everyone pitching tomorrow. Should we just do it in the order I just pasted? Yeah, why not? Who cares? Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, that's perfect because Tom said he's at the airport, so then he can join last. All right, that's perfect. I'll put Tom in Alex. Okay. Oh shit! Sorry, I just showed those emails. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't think about that. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Let me fix that. Still getting used to this live stream stuff. I'm normally just operating 125% speed doing everything. Now I'm like, got to think about shit. I didn't mean to paste that. All right, we're back. Marvin, Tom, okay. Okay, cool. Itamar, legend. Wait, did I just see the word matrix? Oh, okay. Went to Cal. So I'm assuming he grew up in Israel, did the IDF, was really smart and technical. He probably taught himself programming as a kid, I'm imagining, without knowing that for sure. And then I'm assuming he went to Cal, Berkeley, and then that's how he got his intro to Silicon Valley. Oh, no, because he went there in 2012. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Has merit fellowship granted less than 10% of the class. Yeah, he's smart. Let's check out some of his takes. Consumer is dead was the quote. That's been the VC mantra for the past decade. Too hard, too crowded, but 2025 changed. I completely agree. Consumer, I completely agree. All right, let's make sure we talk about that. That'll be the last topic. That's a great topic. The whole freaking world's changed. So we'll ask him about Life 360, IDF, and then we'll ask him about consumer. how many people have consumer AI businesses or close to it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half of them qualify. All right, we'll just say 25 changed. Let's ask him what's I don't want it to be a generic question though. It's not what's different in 2025. It's like everything just changed in the last 6 months. All of a sudden, I can scale myself 100 times. All of a sudden, it's not about me knowing the answer and having the intelligence to know the answer. It's about, can you just do the work and ask the right questions with AI to get the AI there? AI is like a Lego block. Each little like piece you build is easy to build, but you can't just like tell it to build the whole thing. You have to build each piece and then stack them on top of each other. And if any of those pieces are on the wrong order, you have to basically go back to where you were, restart it, and then keep building. That's my theory on all this stuff. So the question is then, what's his theory on it? So how do I frame that question? What's your, how about this? Have you built? No, I'm sure he has. What have you built in AI in the last 6 months? Yeah, that's a question I'd love to know the answer to. And if he doesn't build something himself, then he'll at least. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, we got that. Don Founder Group intro, Money Cage, Itamar, Don Founder Group intro. Okay, so then we'll bring him in, and then we'll have the first founder come pitch him. All right, so the way that I do this is I use this little thing. And it is a 1 minute pitch timer. So the founders get 1 minute to pitch. And then after they pitch, we get 4 minutes of questions, which will look like this. CEO pitch session. And then VC Q&A session. Okay. And then if you want to pitch, you can apply to pitch at our next show. All right, I love that. Okay. Don's Founder Group intro. So what am I even going to say? I don't even know what to frame this anymore. I'll do my background. We have one person watching on Twitch. Shout out whoever that person is. We have 8 people watching, but one of you is watching from Twitch. I haven't used Twitch as a streamer ever before. That's awesome. Cool. Tell your friends. Let's go. We're going viral. We are going so viral right now. Look at this. 8 people watching. What are you guys watching? I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. So what I'm actually doing right now, I'll tell you, or I'll show you. Look at all these presentations I made in the last year. This is crazy. Look at all this. These are like all for various presentations we've given at this community. What I'm looking for is there's a very specific slide I used to use as my intro slide. And I'm trying to find it so I don't have to recreate it. Where would it be? So let's think of who would be one of the guests that I had a intro with like that. Nico, no. Jonathan, maybe? No, because that was later in the year. I wish that Google Drive search was enabled with ChatGPT. Oh, that's a good idea. Write that down. Yeah, write that down. That's a good one. All right. I think I would. Let's look up Jonathan's. Oh, it'd be Draper. Okay. Okay, this is not the exact one, but this will be good. Okay, so there's our portfolio. That's cool. Oh, I used to love that 9090 intro. Maybe we should do that. Accept perspective. I forgot this was such a good presentation. This is so funny. Oh man. When did I make this? 2 years ago? Wow. It took me 2 years to. This was the first time I tried doing LinkedIn Live 2 years ago, and I hated it. It took me 2 years to figure out a product that I like, that I enjoy. Wow. This is such a funny thing. First time trying VR is down here. Then there's all this crazy stuff that happened. Then a first unlucky break. That was a great story. And then first time blah blah blah. And oh man, this is such a funny thing. There's my first home office. It was a 1-bedroom apartment. My friend, who's right here, my roommate, lived in the actual bedroom, and then I just slept on a I draped a corner basically in the living room, and then right next to the drapes was this office. It's awesome. And then if you saw this office today, I did good. Oh, this was when I went to Iceland with Tommy. Oh, I fucking love Tommy and Becky. They were the best. Tommy just randomly invited me one day to go to Iceland with him to speak at Slush. Like the people that were organizing Slush were hosting an event in Iceland. And so he asked them to basically pay for me and fly me out. I was like 26 here, 25. And we got to go. Oh, we had so much fun. This is my last biz. Oh my God. Actual biz too. Mr. Stone. That guy invented Twitter. He was the investor in our company. He invented Twitter. Look at him. I wish this was a better picture, but you can see there's his real self. And then there's his avatar self we made for him. This was Tim Draper when I went on TV for Tim. And I did, and then we raised crowdfunding. Oh, this is still active though. I just don't use it really. It's basically just the RSS feed. Okay. Focus, because that's not what we need to do. Okay, we need a better intro. What's the one where it's like there's a graph? Where would I find that? Spatial collective. Spatial Collective is presentations. Okay, here's all the Spatial Collective presentations we've done. That's so many. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, let's look. Oh, these were way better. Let's do the same for Itamar. Oh, this was a great intro. All right, let's get Itamar a really good intro. Oh, Renji's a legend. Grit and luck, Renji. Yeah, he embodied grit. Renji, if you're watching, legend. Started in 2015, back when VR was nothing. He had 5 months runway in 2019. Thinks he needs funding somehow. Is willing to go all the way to China if he has to. 2020 gets involved in the Quest store through the Quest team, I believe. Launches, goes pretty well. COVID begins, remote work becomes a thing. Crowdfunding's a great opportunity. Bam. 7 years later, the guy's got 20 million bucks fundraised. He did it all through just hustle. It's a great story. And now he's built a sick hardware product. And this is what it is, and you can buy it now. This was a great presentation. Let's start off with that. Every great presentation I gave, I feel like had a theme, like a one-word theme. So what's the theme for? Oh, Arian, we had a great. He was a legend. Cockroach. That was the theme then. Yep. So almost, you know what I should do with this? I shouldn't make it just a pure pitch day. I should weave in a story from start. Oh, there's the slide I was looking for. Unreal. Gosh, it's nice when it works out. Yeah, I should weave in a story throughout this whole thing. So what's our one theme for this money cage? You know what? Let's also number them, because if I had all these presentations numbered and online, it would be way more powerful than in my private Google Drives. Okay. Money cage, money cage, money cage. Great. Okay. So, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Talk about me, special guest, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So what's the theme? So what's the theme for Itamar's? I should have asked him, what's the theme you want us to go with? Darn it. Let's ask him. Actually, see, there's like certain things I can't do on live stream. All right, I'll message him right now. No, you know what? Let's come up with something. He's super smart. He'll be able to keep up with it. Let's go through the Recursive Ventures blog and figure out his theme. Oh, this was posted 3 hours ago. Let's watch. Yeah, AI. Love it. Okay. Love it, love it. I think you can hear this if I play it. I hope so, because I'm about to play it. All right. Let me know if you can't hear this.
He's got 6 exits, 2 IPOs in public companies. The one that was public, he also worked at full time for 10 years. So he puts his money where his mouth is. He actually does help. He's not just saying it like most VCs. All right, back to another minute clip, then we'll skip around. Okay, I like that theme. So solo capitalist is his word. That's a very interesting word. I am a solopreneur in the sense I do everything by myself. So let's have him define that. That's a good question. Define solo capitalist. This interview only dropped 3 hours ago. I hope he's impressed that we already got that in there. He put his life savings into Life 360. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, we'll ask him that into Life 360. Maybe we do a 30-minute talk with him and then speed pitches from the 10 founders. This guy's got so much to teach us that it might make more sense to do that. Okay, so Money Cage feature mentor. Okay, so I'm going to introduce him first. I'll be like, this guy's a legend. Some of the things we're going to get into today, what he's doing with AI, a story of when he put his entire life savings into Life 360, ended up working there for 12 years, took the company public, legend. And then how does he think about being a solo capitalist? I think those are great topics. Okay. So what is the overarching theme of those topics here? Let's think. It's, it's take a risk when the opportunity presents itself. Come on, let's fucking go. That's such a good one. Yep. Take a risk when the opportunity presents itself. Okay, and then my question, I wonder, does he believe in the Warren Buffett wait for your pitch, or in the, what's that guy's name? Stanley Druckenmiller, right? Yeah, Stanley Druckenmiller's philosophy on jump. On jump. Really invest, then research. Speaking of which, what's the markets doing today? Dow jumps 500 points. Let's go. Oil prices down. Everything gets cheaper. Let's go. Love it. What's oh wow, 1.15. 115 bips. That's pretty good. You look at a chart of like the Dow Jones over 30 years, like how are you not just buy it? It doesn't even matter. Just buy it. Just buy it and don't sell it and forget about it. Buy it, put it under your bed. Don't think about it. It's so simple. It's not, if the world goes to shit and all these markets fail, you got way bigger problems than your money. So don't worry about it. Another example, like just buy the indexes, just buy the stocks. Apple's a huge downturn right now, but I bet you if we look at the lifetime, it probably looks the exact same. Yeah, look, it's in a pullback. This is perfectly aligned for any standard pullback. It's like, look at this. Can I draw? I like to draw a line. I wish I could show you here. I'll just, all right. Like if you draw a straight line from here down from that low to that low to that low to that low, we're there. Now it broke through it, like maybe depending how you draw the line, but the market's just so hot right now that I just don't think there's a huge issue. Now it is concerning. It's clearly out of interest because the market's up 1% and Apple is up half that, less than half that. It's not good. But still, like if you look at this from a perspective of 1985 till the now, it's just insane. You just want to own assets. What's Bitcoin doing today? Let's look. I can check here, right? Oh, I don't care about that. They don't have the real BTC. It's only the spot. Okay. 106. Woo, 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 woo. It doesn't stop. Okay. All right. They all got emailed. I can exit out of that. These events tomorrow and fundraise Friday. We're good. GPT. Okay. I like this theme here. I think we got. Let's take this style and put it here. All right, let's see if there's any other interesting facts we can get on tomorrow before the conversation. Thoughts on AI models replacing application layers? Okay. So he has a strong thesis on verticalized AI. Is almost. All right, that's the order for tomorrow. So we start off Money Cage, Ida Marnovic. Let's do a quick run through because I need to be able to present. Okay, so this screen's gonna have. Is this screen gonna have the cameras, everyone's camera, or is this screen gonna have everyone's camera? On Zoom, I normally do this screen with camera and this with side stuff, but also I can detach that side stuff on Zoom. In Restream, I can't detach this side panel, unfortunately. Although that would be sick. Okay, so I think I need it all here, but then what goes here? Then the presentations go here. All right, so Money Cage, welcome to Money Cage 1. A Twitter, oh, let's add an X logo. Let's go, that would be sick. Twitter X logo. Is there like a live from X logo? All right, whatever. We'll just use this one. Okay, Money Cage on, no, numbering is stupid. Money Cage on X. Featuring, should be feats. Nobody cares about me. I'll make my name the smallest. Okay, I'm good with that. That blends in with X. We should look like this thing is like brought to you specific for X, I think. Even though Twitch is also working. Because we have 6 people watching on X right now out of the 8. So because of y'all having 6, we're gonna do this. Okay. wonder how many he has on Twitter. Followed. All right. Okay. If you want to come, to this event tomorrow with Itamar, RSVP here. See you there. Yes, if you watched this hashtag live stream, please. Can I tag this live stream somehow? I don't know how Twitter works. Hey, no barking. I don't know how Twitter works. Let's see. Oh, cool. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I'm going to go eat, finish this presentation tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. my time. We're meeting with the founders that are pitching. Come, please, ready, prepare. We're going to re-live stream this through your accounts. We're going to practice, figure out the exact format, and then I'm going to bring in Itamar. We're going to do all this on X, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. It's going to be our first time, so if you watch this, I appreciate your support very much. Tomorrow should be super fun, very cool, and it's going to be also very helpful, I think, for everybody. So as always, thanks for watching, and apply to pitch. I had to change that little thing. Apply to pitch. If you want to pitch. All right, we're all set up. We're ready for tomorrow. Jared, shout out. Thanks for writing in the comments. Appreciate that. Good guy. You want to connect on LinkedIn? Take your phone out, scan that. It'll bring up my LinkedIn. No big deal. We got QR codes. We're like so 2020 at a restaurant. All right. Adios, everybody. Good stuff. This was very fun. If anyone watched, I have no idea. Oh, it didn't go to Instagram. I have to change the stream key each time? Come on. Whatever. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the last thing. Remind myself. Get the Instagram key. Okay. If you're one of the people pitching tomorrow, please send me your presentation right now. All right, I got an email. Itamar. Okay, now, actually, for real, we are done. Let's play some goodbye music as we sign off for the day. I'm gonna go eat and then work more. privately. But now we have 11 people watching. I can't leave. That's the most we've ever had. We've never hit double digits before. Are you kidding? Double digits. Double digits. Are you kidding? Let's go. How do I place in double digits? Double digits. We did it. Look at us. We are unstoppable. Okay. I'd like to talk to someone. Can someone write in the chat or come up here? Literally go to my LinkedIn. No, go to my Twitter. Can you see this chat? If anyone's watching, can you see this chat? We have 11 people. We have 9 on X now, 1 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. You think it's possible to get 30 like double digits on each platform? 10, 10, 10. We only need 1 more on X to get double digits. I feel like you probably can get it. Someone invite a friend. All right. Seriously though, I'm trying to get 11, no 12. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna keep working. Should I eat? I gotta cook eggs. I wish someone could talk to me. I don't want to start cooking eggs on stream. Can someone please talk to me? Can someone please come on this stream and join me? I'm gonna get you the link. Okay. All right. I'm putting it on my X and my LinkedIn. Someone please come click this. Come join me on stream. Okay. I'm going to do it on X also. All right, go to my profile, please. And it literally says all caps, come join me on stream. If no one joins me in the next, I'll give it 2 minutes, then I'll hop off. But I want to talk to someone. I'm starving. I got to go cook eggs. It's 2 p.m. here. I'm eating breakfast. Bentley, come here. You want to say hi? Okay, look, we got 11 people, Bentley. Look at this. 11 people, buddy. We're famous. Oh. All right, someone come join me, please. All right, if no one's coming, I'm hopping off. Please, someone step up. I'm literally cooking eggs over here. I need someone to help me test this double camera thing for tomorrow. All right. Oh, I can control this from up here, can't I? Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm retweeting my come join me on stream. Otherwise, I'm hopping off. Okay. Serious. I'm done. Oh, you can't even hear me. Test. Oh my God, we're at 12. Is that, do we just hit double digits on X? Yeah, we did. Wow, double digits on X. How famous are we? This is insane. Oh crap, this broke my microphone. Oh, that's gotta sound real nice on the output. Okay. Well, for those of you that joined us, we just set up our VC Shark Tank presentation for tomorrow, at least the story outline of what we're going to be doing. And I'm really hungry right now, so I want to go eat food. But we've now hit double digits on the stream, so I don't want to sign off. So now I'm about to just be one of those people that cooks on stream. Maybe I'll get some cool chefs following us. This is Andrew, Christine, Jamie, Jessica, John, Ken, Christina, Marvin, Tom. If you are watching this, please email me your one-page slide in the email I sent you earlier. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna cook. I gotta cook breakfast real quick. If you want to come on the stream, please click the link. I think it's also in the stream chat, but I can't tell. I wonder if we can see that on X. All right, now the link's on X if you want to come join. I think you just open up the chat in the bottom right. Wait, but how come this should be showing too? Wait, so test from Restream. Oh, Restream's not connected to X. It's only connected to YouTube and Twitch. Interesting. Okay, not sure why. Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Tuesday, June 24th. If you'd like, I can get your day started with motivation and quotes and more. Would you like to enable this with me?
Alexa, please stop selling stuff every time I ask you the weather. Okay. Wow, we got 14. This is such a silly thing. You guys should all go get jobs, or ladies should all get jobs. All right. How do I do this? Just kidding. I'm literally cooking on stream. I don't have a job. Can someone do me a huge favor and write in the chat on X? I want to see if it comes through. The title's thoughts on AI models. How about testing? 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Test. Okay. Let's listen to a podcast while we do this. How about that? How do I do this? Share screen. Okay, window. This. Okay. Who is a good podcast I wanted to listen to? Wonder if I can restream Spotify. No way, right? Oh, it's not saved. I didn't listen to the end of it. Let's go here. Since we're going to be VC, we should listen to VCs. Squibble squabble. I own them both, but I did not buy in at the bottom like that. Those VCs must have made so much money. Oh my. His keynote, I watched it last night, is insane if you haven't seen it. When he talks about the $3 million GPU, what's the most recent one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Insane. Oh, no, it was this one right here. This was insane. Wait, before we get to that, what did he call this? Nemotron? This NVIDIA company is crazy. building like GPUs the size of homes. And in 30 years, the craziest part is all that power that's the size of a home now will be shrunk down to the size of a phone, just like mainframes. This is just going to compound so fast. I don't understand any of this, by the way. If anyone knows what this is, I'd love to understand. So it's like a framework language, something that just works across every device, every hardware, every software bit. Is that what this is? A standardized language? Oh, what am I doing? Watch this. Explain like I'm 5th grader. All right, imagine you're building a Lego robot friend that can think, talk, and even look at pictures. NVIDIA's Nemotron is like the brain inside that robot. Here's how it works. Broken down, super simple, a really smart brain. Oh. Oh, so I can talk to this in NLP like he was showing. I see. Different sizes for different uses. So there's different sizes of the Nemotron brain, but they're all the same language. That makes sense. Oh, and it can switch modes efficiently. That's smart. NVIDIA wants to help people build AI agents that can read stuff, understand. So is this something that I would plug into make.com as a instead of ChatGPT? No way, right? Fifth grader mode, but for founders. Perfect description. Okay. So you have to at least right now, you need to custom build an API wrapper so that make.com can call Nemo's platform from NVIDIA and then process. I'm still not exactly sure the difference between OpenAI and this. I mean, I understand, but they're both foundational. So is the only difference is that OpenAI is integrated with make.com. They just built a wrapper. So NVIDIA will do that in like 2 months, not even. If you understand, let me know. Okay. Also easy to connect via API. Right. Okay, I see. So yeah. Wow. So Nemotron is the foundational model that's going to rival OpenAI. Is that true? Like eventually you're just going to be able to get Nemotron out of the box with hosting an API wrapped around it, right? All through make.com. So maybe make.com's the one that needs to build out. Is that true? Let's see. So is make.com the one who needs to integrate with their API first in order to give that ability to its users? Hard no, but great question. We'll take it. Okay. Doesn't need to integrate it first. You can do it yourself. I know I need to do it, but I'm saying I know I need to do it, but can make.com do it for me? All users. Right. So really it's on make.com, I think, to go integrate with this Nemo platform. Because they have 1,000 wow. Okay, so on make.com, I'm going to be able to choose. I'll show you all make.com if you don't know what it is, by the way. It's sick. So I'll be able to use test. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll be able to use in my scenarios. Nemotron. So like, for example, Supabase is my database. So it's getting the data from my Supabase, the email leads, and then it brings it into Gmail, and then it sends the Gmail for me. So the next thing that is going to happen would be you integrate Nemotron here or something. Sorry, here. So basically, like you would add OpenAI or ideally Nemotron, but they don't have it. Yeah, they don't have it. So like for now, you'd open OpenAI, and then you'd have OpenAI read that email and then process it. And then you'd have it output it to a second Gmail bubble that would then be able to respond coherently to answer customer support questions or whatever it is. So if if NVIDIA is building something that is at that level, really important. This guy's honestly like Steve Jobs right now. Even the way he presents this stuff. Look how he stands in front of this visually. Look at this thing. Right here. Yeah, this scene. I thought this was like iconic. Look how fucking big this is. Look at this. This is him. And then they, it's like, this is just like, they're really thoughtful on the way they frame this stuff to investors, users, developers. He's just like really very Steve Jobs like right now. It's awesome. He's got a sweet swagger. Look at this coat. Jensen, if you're watching this, hit me up. I'd love to talk. Oh, and then he gets too hot. He's got to take his coat off. This was, I can't remember what he was calling that. The RTX Pro. No, Spark maybe? I don't remember. I watched like an hour of this I watched like probably 80% of this. So about 25 minutes. I understood maybe 6 minutes of it. Oh man, here's talking about humanoid growth. Okay, wait, let's watch this part. This is gonna be insane. Okay. This guy's a wizard. Look at this. Everything's thought out. I mean, this photo is iconic. Look at this. Are you kidding? Look at this. This guy's calling a shot. The robots will walk among us. He's calling a shot. I'm just saving that here. How I spell his last name? Vincent Juan. J-N-S-E-N. Yeah, I spelled that. Is he not on Twitter? Is he not on Twitter? Jensen. What's up, puppy? What are you doing? I'm working, kind of. Whatever. We'll just tag the video. Wait, that's insane. Is he saying that's not pre-rendered? That's being happened in real time, and all that physics is that realistic looking? Those little pebbles moving around was insanely realistic. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. This guy's so cool. I mean, he's literally Steve Jobs. This is a full movie that he built here. This is sick. I know you all are smarter than I am, but I'll explain it in the way I understand this. They, rather than need to go through trial and error in the real world, they syndicate millions of scenarios in the fake virtual world, so that then when these things go into the real world, they have all that knowledge. That's crazy. So the first time out of the box, I mean, I guess it's crazy. This is insane what they're building. Are you watching this? This is insane. What is this thing doing? This is literally R2-D2. I mean, this is insane. I don't think we realize how much the world's changed in like 6 months. If you haven't had a shot at watching this whole thing, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. Okay. What do we accomplish today? Came up with a name for tomorrow, a code name. Built out the story flow of the points we want to cover, the questions we want to ask, and the people who are going to pitch. Andrew, Christine, Jamie, Jessica, John, Ken, Christina, Marvin, and potentially Tom, depending his travel schedule at the airport, will be pitching tomorrow. And then on Friday, we have a very important session for all the members that can make it. This is Spatial Collective and VC Networking. It's the same calendar in both. VC Networking. Click this. And then come to our convo tomorrow. Also, just while I have 14 of you here, for those of you that have not seen this, if you're fundraising, it's super cool. I built it over 3 months. Made all these videos myself. I wrote all this text myself. 15-minute video. There's like 40 hours of stuff probably. Not sure why it's not loading. Cold messaging templates I built out for everybody. Weekly sessions, you can come get live help. Another 10-minute video. This is my hack for meeting investors. That's how I met Buffett. Here's another 3-minute quick tip video I made. Just like so, whoa, so much good stuff here. And my microphone broke again. All right, I'm gonna go finish up this presentation, figure out everything for tomorrow. I have a workout class at 4, and then I'm going to hang out with my parents.